Welcome back, guys. This is level 15, Luhk. Again, now, fuck off, drillers! I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I don't care. What I do care about is the fact that this is the penultimate level of this Let's Play. Yeah, can you believe it? We are already getting very close to the end here, folks. Oh, hello. Trying to sneak up on me, huh? Anyway. So yeah, this is kind of a big level, and we got quite a lot to do here. But I would like to go through this one as quickly as I can, because I want to catch the Seahawks game. Yep, they're playing today against the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's going to be a hell of a game to watch. Even though I'm like 95% sure that the Seahawks are going to get their collective asses kicked. But still, there's always that slight speck of hope that they'll be able to pull off some kind of miraculous victory. Alright. Got that area cleared out. Now let's head on over in here so that we can make our way over to the blue door. Or, excuse me, the blue key. But before I do, let's go in here for a secret that has 2 mega missiles, 2 extra lives, and a cloaking device. And these are going to help out quite a lot. And that door is being held open by a concussion missile. And the cloaking device is definitely going to help out against these bastards here, firing off all the missiles and whatnot. There we go. And this level is pretty much a palindrome for the most part. Got different rooms that are pretty identical to another room that's like on the other side of the map, with the same exact robot layout and whatnot. Yeah, see how there was a driller here and another one right there? Yeah. There's a lot here, and I'm not going to waste my time dealing with every single robot in every single room. I just want to go through all the rooms that are important. Because, like I said, I want to go through this quickly so that I can watch the Seahawks game. And here is the blue key. Oh, ow. I forgot about you. Man, the music here really fits with this level. I mean, it really adds to that feeling of the fact that this is the penultimate level of the game. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Serious Sam games, but every time I hear the music that plays in the penultimate level of whichever game it is that I'm playing, whether it be the first encounter, the second encounter, Serious Sam 2, Serious Sam 3, whatever, it just gives me goosebumps. Like a great game should. Alright, fire a missile there. Get off of my ass. There we go. And I picked up another extra life. Awesome. So, what can I talk about here while I'm dealing with all these robotic bastards? Well, seeing how Doug Walker's doing his Disney December review of certain movies, like Marvel movies, I figured I'd go ahead and do my own Disney December review of a couple Marvel movies that I saw for the first time recently. One of them being the first Ant-Man movie. And that movie was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the creativity behind the main character's ability, you know, the ability to shrink and grow and control these armies of ants. And there are different species of ants that he can control. You know, fire ants, bullet ants, etc. And the story was quite easy to follow, and the villain was a legit good villain. And it's funny. All the side characters were pretty funny. So yeah, Ant-Man was a pretty good film that I enjoyed watching from start to finish. And I'm looking forward to checking out the sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oop, here's the driller. Alright, now take out the other Class 1 driller. There we go. So yeah, there was that. There's Ant-Man, and there's also Doctor Strange, which I got to check out a couple nights ago. And before I watched that movie, the only moment that I saw that had Doctor Strange in it was this one scene from Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, I was at Game Castle one day, and they had Thor Ragnarok playing on the TV above the counter. And there was this one scene where Thor was speaking with Doctor Strange at his mansion. And during the conversation they were having, Doctor Strange opened up a portal and Loki fell out of it. And he said, "I spent 30 minutes falling." And that just made me laugh. It just made me laugh my ass off so hard. And there's a secret inside the lava falls here that contains an extra life. So yeah, that was the only glimpse of Doctor Strange that I got. And I sort of figured that he was a guy that could like manipulate time, and I was sort of correct. I mean, not only that, but he can also like create these alternate reality, like create this mirror realm that had no effect on the real world whatsoever. Like anything that happens within the mirror realm doesn't affect the real world. I thought that was kind of creative. So yeah, I saw Doctor Strange for the first time, and it was okay at best. I mean, the main problem that I had with Doctor Strange is that it was a tad predictable. Like, I knew who was gonna die, and I knew what was gonna happen, and all that. Like, hell, I even knew the fact that at the beginning of the movie, Doctor Strange was, like, really rich and had this, like, Lamborghini. And I was like, oh gee, I wonder how long it'll take for him to wreck that Lamborghini. And that's exactly what happened. Ow, ow, okay. Okay, things are going horribly wrong here. I'm being chased by a missile. Okay, wow, that was really rough. But I survived. Somehow. Okay, well, despite the fact that my shield's pretty low, I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up the hostages. I just hope that materializer... It did activate! Okay. Well, good thing that this is the final wave of this materializer. Alright. So yeah, the main problem I had with Doctor Strange is that it was kind of predictable. I knew what was going to happen. I knew who was going to die. And, yeah, overall, it was an okay movie. Oh, one thing I'd like to point out about this level, and there are some shields up here that I'd like to collect. Here they are. One thing I want to point out about this level, in this version of this level, the exit is right here. But as you can see, it's not here. It's actually someplace else. So yeah, those were my thoughts on Ant-Man and Doctor Strange. I know, wrong way. I know the Nostalgia Critic did his December review of Ant-Man already, but not yet of Doctor Strange. Here's the exit, right here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Doug will get around to doing Doctor Strange at some point. Whoops. And I'm pretty sure at some point he'll also review Avengers Infinity War, which I have not seen yet. In fact, I have a feeling that he might end this year's December with Infinity War. I have a pretty good feeling about that. Alright. So, that is everything we can do here. Let's go ahead and exit. And that was Yonori Luhk. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Hold on, maybe it's an anagram of something. Maybe it's irony. The first word spelled irony backward, and the second one is Hulk. Hulk. Irony Hulk. I don't know. This is a weird level name, but anyway, we're all done with that. And we get a briefing on what's coming up next. The final level of this mission pack, called The Matrix. So, I shall save my game right here. And I will see you guys next time in the next and final video of this Let's Play. Goodbye.